Awakening from the soulless dream. While the world celebrates manual laborers, another class is quietly dying, without anyone noticing. White shirts, thick CVs, the modern Chinese dream, all just a facade. Inside, they are forced to live like machines, chasing soulless numbers and bank debts, gradually disappearing within their own achievements. Are you ready to face this truth? 1. The brainwashed class. China calls them the new middle class, the pride of the education system, the golden cogs in the growth machine, the embodiment of a modern dream. But the truth? They are among the most subtly brainwashed individuals. They are taught that the only way to survive is relentless competition, from the Gaokao exams to job interviews. The education system does not teach them how to live. It teaches them how to obey. It does not teach them how to love. It teaches them how to fight for a position. This is involution, internal competition to the point of exhaustion, a meaningless race where everyone works harder but no one truly advances. They are not allowed to stop because standing still means falling behind, starving amid a lavish city. 2. 9-9-6. The legal killing machine. From 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 6 days a week. Leaders call it hard-working culture. The state calls it development motivation. But young people call it hell. They live like soulless shells and die in brief news headlines, overworked death. A 22-year-old Pinduoduo employee collapsed after finishing a night shift. A 10-cent programmer died at 25. Statistics show overwork is the leading cause of cardiovascular diseases among young people, especially in rapidly developing economies. No one takes responsibility. No one apologizes. Because their deaths are considered a glorious sacrifice for growth. Congratulations, you've just achieved excellent employee status, only to be discarded. 3. Age 35. The sentence of human machines. Age 35 is not a milestone. It's a professional death sentence. You are not old, yet the system treats you as obsolete. No longer young and compliant like Gen Z, no longer accepting low wages like fresh graduates, you are inventory, naturally eliminated. After more than a decade of dedication, you are thrown onto the street. Beautiful CVs are useless, families crumble, children drift away, bank debts remain. You stand in a crowded city, unsure of who you even are. 4. Critique. The crime without guns. This is not just a social tragedy, it is a systemic crime. A society that values productivity over human dignity. Humans become batteries, used and discarded. Chains are not made of iron but of KPIs, bank debts, and the lie that suffering is glorious. They want a generation of knowledge workers to silently self-destruct, so no one has to take responsibility. 5. A global problem. This tragedy is not limited to China. It is the true face of soulless capitalism. From Karoshi in Tokyo to the hustle culture of Silicon Valley. From Ya-geun, night work, in Seoul to 996 in Shenzhen. Unchecked growth forces humans to compete like robots. GDP takes priority over happiness, over time, over family. Young people are quietly dying in prisons called corporate offices. If you are caught in this cycle, wake up. Do not trade your youth for corporations that cannot even remember your name. Do not believe that suffering today will bring happiness tomorrow when the system has no place for you. Connect. Speak out. Live authentically, instead of living long but hollow. If you have the courage, dream of a different world. One where humans are valued more than numbers, where knowledge is not drained and discarded. Let's change the system, not just for ourselves, but for the generations to come. Live to prove. Humans are not batteries. They are flames meant to shine.